Hello YouTube, welcome back to Chef Lethal Plays Path of Exile 1 slow walkthrough series. It is episode 83. Remember when I used to do this every single day? Those were great days, but it is not. At this point, I'll be lucky if I get once a week, let's be honest. But I'm here, I'm in the hideout, and I've been playing a lot of Path of Exile 2. And I thought, you know what, I've got time right now, I can record. So instead of playing Path of Exile 2, I am playing this for you. Because it is going to be a challenge to flip-flop between the two games. But that's not what we're going to talk about. Today, my goal is to clear all of these maps. This is 6 maps. And yeah. That's my goal. So we're gonna take these plain maps. We have to hit them with alchemy. Now I'm gonna start with this one, the crater map. I'm gonna look at it, this top one, before I hit it with the Vol. Okay. So the reason why I did that, this is a good map. Sometimes the modifiers can change, but sometimes they don't. So if they don't change, if there's a chance that they don't change, you want to pick a map that's got multiplier or modifiers that you can run that are good. All right, so we're going to look at Crimson Township. I'm going to grab both of these. I'm going to go ahead and alch them both. And less accuracy rating is bad. This one will probably be challenging, but it'll be fine. Okay, I don't think anything else changed. We should be able to run that. Okay, put this back. For the Foundry, all 3 of these are plain. Another way to do this is to just use one map, and you can use a scour on it if you want to, but we've got more alchemy orbs and scour orbs, so it's better this way, I think. Players cannot regenerate life mana or energy shield. I don't like that. This one's probably okay. Actually, this bottom one. This is the one that we're going to do. Hit it with the Vol. See, a lot of stuff changed right there. I still think this is going to be okay. That's going to be okay. Now, in theory, what we should start to see are better loot drops. We should be getting much more, maybe not like better items necessarily, but certainly more items, and the King's March gold should be dropping quite a bit. This one's going to be okay if we can hit that. That worked out pretty well. And then we'll go Pier. Let's just check what this one is. Here, I'll just grab these 2. And we'll see. So this one, we'll alch this one. That's fine. Okay. So now we're going to Vol this one. That's great. And that one, monsters are hexproof. I don't think that affects us. This one might be a little difficult because of the increased damage and cast speed and stuff, but I think in general it should be okay. And this one's going to be fine too. Okay, cool. So I'm just going to do that. So now I know, actually, this is going to go there just because I'm neurotic. Let's do that. Okay. And do we want to do a Scarab? I don't think so. We'll do Searing Exarch. And we'll just run this one vanilla. And we'll see how far we get. Immediately my hands went to WASD, which is my movement on Path of Exile 2. I don't need to do that. Alright, so I need to get acclimated again. That's my Ground Slam. Q is my Vol Slam, WE, and then click to move. Okay, I got this. We're going to skip the Delirium Mirror. Okay. Already, there's more loot on the ground than in half a map's worth of Path of Exile 2. Alright, the minions, we want to do that one.
Don't make me hunt you down.
Ah, what bloody ruckus.
Only fair.
So we have a syndicate encounter, that's good. We can go ahead and start getting... So, the important thing, one of the important things with syndicate is after your first...
Always hoped I'd get a one.
Violence is part of the natural order.
after the
More savage than any.
first time that you run it and like get the boss, the first time...
Never escape.
After the first time you run a Katarina fight, the intel fills up faster for subsequent operations. Oh man, I'm on the wrong side. Alright, got him. Good. And Camaria, we'll get some intelligence. Please stop it. Okay, let's get out of here. That's 2 out of 3 syndicate encounters. So I don't think that I'm going to get any more levels up on this character, but if we start to get close, I will have to modify what I'm doing. I have to remember what kind of loot I'm looking for here, because it's different from when I'm playing Exile 2. I also have to remember that it's funny because when it gets to be full release, you know, PoE 2 is going to be a free-to-play game, and I can talk about it more definitely, but it's still in early access right now. You have to pay for it, so not everyone... That's a big reason why I'm not doing PoE 2 content, is because one, it's just a much slower game, and I'm not very good at it, and I feel like it lends itself better in a live environment. That kind of playthrough, because I'm not good at it. But yeah.
I'm just... Next time you see me, I'll be a new man.
I just want to continue on. Play the free game is still relevant. I'm sure there's still, you know, a number of players. The trade market has been active since I've wanted to trade things. Every time, for the most part, I'm getting a response. I suspect when PoE 2 gets to be full release, that'll change. And if we're still playing this character after PoE 2 goes full release, then that'll be a different playthrough. But I'd also like to get more practice at it first. Like I didn't do this playthrough of Path of Exile 1 until after I had, you know, beaten it several times. So I'm certainly not going to do it for Path of Exile 2, because I don't even know, I haven't even beaten the campaign. I'm not even in, I just started Act 2 on my PoE 2 playthrough. I don't know how many acts there are. I have not watched any content really for PoE 2. I've had streams on because there were Twitch drops. You could get in-game rewards for watching a certain amount of time. So I technically, I guess, watched a lot, but I did not actually pay attention or was actively watching. Oh, here's the boss. Got it. Easy. And how do we do with bosses? There's still more than 50 monsters, but I'm not gonna struggle about it because we want to do 6 maps today. Alright, we're walking over here. I don't really want to bargain so much. Or I guess I'll need to pay attention and see what the next, like, if they bargain, do you get more intelligence that way? Let's get more chance to get betrayal in our maps. Kirak wants to talk to me. I don't think I have room in my inventory. I do. Why does Kirak want to talk?
This key.
Okay. I was given this. Oh, this is like a little mini boss. It's supposed to be like what kind of boss is it supposed to be? I don't know, but we can go do it. I'm just gonna put everything in here. Alright, so change of plans. As always, I have a plan and then this changes it. So we're gonna do the Polaric Invitation. We're gonna fight the Black Star. I usually die on this fight 2 times. This is a sort of necessary, I don't know if you have to do this boss, but it's one of the ones that it doesn't, you can continue getting invitations for this fight, but it doesn't do anything. Like, the drops are garbage. So you'll notice this equator kind of going around. So you want to watch, because the Black Star will do like fire damage or fire things coming from the sky. Like, oh Lord mercy. Astral Avalanche. Alright, so stay on the cold side for that. Okay, now we got there's the first one. I haven't done this fight in a long time. Oh. Ow. No, not again.
Starflare. Deep space.
Deep space.
Astral Avalanche.
Alright. Can I stay right here, maybe? Okay, that worked. Where's this guy?
Deep space. Solar Storm.
Oh, you know what I really need is my other ground slam.
Astral Avalanche. Deep space. Simulacrum. The dark side. Fade.
Okay. So yeah, like, there's really no, I didn't even get any gold from that. That's hot garbage. Didn't get an Atlas point. Like, it's just a silly fight. All right, Kirak wants to talk.
Astra?
Oh, we got a pass Atlas point and 2 Atlas respec points. That's nice. Well, we'll use the one to get a lot more Jun on our maps. June, Jun, I don't know. All right, so we're back down to level to 0%. Of course. We got like 4,200 gold from that last encounter, the map. Here we go, Crimson Township. I think this map sucks. I think this is a bad layout, but we'll see. Oh, this one's not bad. This is not too bad. Oh man, these guys are spawning right on top of the tree. That's not cool. Oh man, that's awful. What a waste. That's not fair. It is nice having the ground slam. I don't think all the skills are in PoE 2 yet. Thankfully. Because there's nothing... I don't have anything in PoE 2 that brings me joy like ground slam is bringing me joy.
Better as a merchant than a fighter.
And I know I'm talking about PoE 2 a lot, but it's topical right now. It's, you know, a lot of people are playing it. Get this guy off me. Alright, Guff. I can kill Guff, or I can kill Varici. I'll move him to intervention. And now Guff will want to bargain, and we get the intervention intelligence. So maybe what I want to do is get the node on the Atlas tree for increased chance of bargaining, because we can get more intelligence that way. Fortification.
Why does it wear its skin like that? Surely it must be in pain. It will help it feel its domain. No! It hears. Listen and do not blink.
Oops. I'm not a huge fan of, like, you can't do the encounter. You can't, like, talk to the betrayal syndicate member without the fear of being attacked, you know? There's no pause. Also, man, they sent us way down there. And we have incursion. Oh, snap. This map is the real deal. And again, like, we can't talk to Alva while we've got monsters kind of hanging around, so we've got to make sure they all die. I do enjoy that we don't have to actually click on the gold. That's a feature that carried over to PoE 2.
We found the... Here's the plan.
Okay, this is a fresh temple. We've got the Gem Cutter's Workshop. That's amazing. And the rest of it is garbage. Will have to be changed, so we're going to upgrade this room to the Hall of Locks. I'll try to if the game loads in. I like jumping right into the fray and then hitting a Vol Ground Slam, like, while I'm in the middle of them all, because of the radiating effect. Just really, like, exemplifies death.
Good job.
I don't know why I'm still picking up Scrolls of Wisdom. I absolutely don't need to. I've got like 400 of them or something. Yeah, so far this is not terrible. I think part of what makes the challenge, you know, not only are the monsters a little bit harder, higher level. We're so over leveled that part doesn't really matter so much, but it's the modifiers that really will get you. Like, you could run a level 1 tier 1 map with really, really awful modifiers and have a hard time. I don't know if there's a specific pool of mods that can run, or it can show up based on the level of the map. Oh. Okay. What crafting recipe is that? Tell me. Reduced damage over time. Alright. Alright, we're not done here, though. We definitely have to do Alva after we kill all these guys.
Greetings.
Okay, we are in the tombs. We want to... It doesn't matter where we're going to change it. I'm going to change it to the bottom room, the Armorer's Workshop, just because I really don't like the Poison Gardens. That room is poopy. Pardon my language. Come on. So that boss, I don't know, that room guard was possessed, so hopefully, theoretically, we should have a little bit better loot from that. Got another Stone of Passage. It's good. 20 seconds to go, so we got plenty of time to put it over here. I think there were only 2 doorways. Oh, there's 3. Oh well. It doesn't much matter.
Good job.
Okay, nothing. A ring, I'll take a ring. I'll take a dang ring. Anybody else want to join me? Yeah, I see these guys over here. Storage room. We want to upgrade it to whatever it just said. Doesn't even matter, just upgrading it. Okay. Oops. There's nobody down there. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. My ground slam wasn't working. That opened up the apex. I don't really care about that. How am I down to 3 seconds already?
Good job, Exile.
Yeah, I don't think there's going to be much there. Not even to look at, you know? Wow, another dead end. There's still a ton of monsters, and there's more Syndicate. There's one more Syndicate encounter, and there's one more temple. There's the temple, and there's the Syndicate. Okay. So let's see if we're going to run this to the Sacrificial Chamber. I'm not going to do it, because that's not one of the top ones. Let me go. I may as well go over here and grab this while I'm here. Accidentally hit A instead of W there, in case you were wondering.
A holy crusade is...
See? Even nightmares are sorry, holy man.
Good.
You've chosen the wrong.
Elrion,
Exile.
we can betray,
Aren't you
and
sick of Elrion's preaching?
here, let's do
Shut
that.
my mouth and I'll...
And
about
Elrion will bargain with him to get
Having to kill you, old man.
some of this. It's good to get dropped items from Elrion because he has, I'll say that each one of the Syndicate members has a different pool of modifiers that can show up as veiled on their items. And sometimes it's only on certain types of items. So like I think Elrion has a good ring unveil. So you have to like get lucky that he drops a ring, and get double lucky that it's veiled, and get triple lucky that it has the right options when you go to unveil it. It's like a trifecta of hope for the best. But wow, look at this. Inventory is popping off here. I did actually get a ring there from Elrion, so good on us. This Writhing Invitation is another mini boss fight. Let me do this passive point real quick and we'll hit... No, you know what? We'll come over here and get the option to bargain. And we're going to run this Writhing Invitation. I think I usually die on here too. This one, something kind of confusing happens to me in this one. Like, you get teleported to a different area and I don't quite know what to do, so maybe we'll figure it out. Maybe we won't.
For my Atlas.
Oh shoot, hold on. Oh, I really need to trade out my skill.
Slaughter. Trample. Trample. Melt.
Just gonna tank some of this.
Cold. Crush. Hunger.
It's like this stuff is coming in. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing.
Feast. Slaughter. A feast on muscle and bone.
I don't know what I was supposed to do there. But I will trade out my ground slam. That's important. One hit. He just needed one hit. Unbelievable. I need to remember to trade those out. Otherwise, it's going to be a bad time. Alright. That was easy enough. One death, back down to 0%. Great. Now, Kirak's going to want to talk. We're going to get another passive point. It's not a... well, it's an Atlas point. I keep saying passive. And we will complete this wheel so that Betrayal should have a pretty decent chance of showing up now. Let's see if I could find it. 40% more scarabs. I haven't really found any. 64% chance to find Jun. 56 to find Alva. So yeah, we're going to be seeing a lot of Syndicate. And I'm just curious what our investigation looks like. We still need more research here on the safe houses, but it's coming along. We will do this map. I didn't even see the name of it. We're just going right in order. We got a long episode on our hands, so buckle in. You get 2 free boss fights for the price of 6 maps. Oh, we'll definitely grab this iron. Alright, we got it. There's an Anarchy Scarab. I don't really care for that one. Oh, I don't have any Vol. Okay, hold on. There we go. Vol, I don't know. I don't know. Alright, we've got Alva. We got some temples here. Isolated, I like it. Alright, we'll upgrade to the treasury.
Let's go.
Oh man. No passages, no stones? Nope. None of you guys got any stones? Grow a pair or something. There should be one right there. Yep, that's good. Good, and then we'll just check to the workshop. No, I really need one of the bottom ones. Need the bottom ones so the vault will connect to the pits. So we actually have a way to get over here.
Good job, Exile.
The sacred bones of centuries of
Oh, shoot.
Templar are an unstoppable tide. I'll smite all comers. You fail.
So here's a fun fact. The Syndicate encounter we just had, the intervention, that is coded to show up at a harder... It's supposed to show up when you're in a bit of a difficult situation in the map. Because they're like, you know, assassins. So like I just came out of this temple, so my guard is down a little bit. You know, so they want to...
I just can't bring my...
Well, they want to make it. They want to try to kill me, so they get me in a difficult spot. I'm gonna choose to kill Elrion to level him up, because you know, having more people at higher ranks will get better rewards in the end. So I'm gonna kill him to get him up to level 2, and then now Chimeria is not going to be available to execute. Chimeria will now want to bargain, and we'll get some intelligence on transportation, and away we go. good. Our temple.
Ah, there you are.
I think we're just gonna do the top room, change it to a flame workshop. This is a random encounter. What the heck? What is happening? That's weird.
Let's go.
Oh, I didn't... I can still talk to her and see the temple.
Ah,
So yeah, I'll change it to the flame workshop. That's fine. Actually, I changed my mind. We're gonna go south. Ooh, wow. 14 seconds, let's go! Good, good, good. This is going great. Still quite a few. Wow, there's still a lot of monsters. I don't know where they are, and time is over, so it doesn't matter where they are. The rewards were atrocious for that. Great.
I was hoping
Your
to
worth
avoid clashing.
unnecessary. Let us take down this exile. The cage beckons.
Why can't I break that wall? Oh, I see. It that fled attacked me over by the Alva because we were just too close. So I can execute it that fled.
Death is a natural.
We'll execute Tora to get a rank on her. And then
It does not want to go.
we'll bargain.
Come to an accord.
I'm not even going to pick up the bows. I know I like to have everything identified or all the unveils done, but I'm just not going to take up inventory space with a bow. Come on. Somebody hitting the tree? No. There we go. Almost 500 from that. That's good. Ooh. Oh, I got kind of lucky there. Oh my goodness. A lot of gold. I'm actually going to be able to run King's March for a little bit. Wow, that guy was an NPC, a friendly NPC a few leagues ago. That was Tane, or Tane, his name looked like. Interesting. Whoa! Almost died. The Vol ground slam there came in such clutch because I was surrounded, I couldn't move, and I needed to have more than just the 45-degree arc in front of me. So I get the full 360. Let's check Alva. Corruption Chamber.
The more you kill, the more you change my map.
Yeah, we're going to change it to the Corruption Chamber. No stone from that one. Just gonna blindly. Oh, to the gem cutter's workshop. That's good. Come on. Shoot. If you time it right, when all the guys are running at you, if you time it right, then they can run into your wave of damage. So like I did that just a second ago. This whole group of blue monsters were running at me, And I hit Valground Slam kind of at a good time. They all kind of ran into the rippling outer wall of my slam. Which is nice.
Good job, Exile.
A lot of loot from that exchange. Okay, we still have one more Syndicate. Yeah, one more Syndicate, and there's one more Temple. Now, with the Temple, we may not run it because of the numbers game. So we'll have to see what it is first before we decide if we're going to do it. Tier 4. I love getting a Tier 4 map drop in a T12 or whatever it is that we're in. Alright, there's the Temple. Oh, this guy could be problems. I've got him cursed, though. There we go. Yeah, I felt like he was following me. Alright, this we're going to ignore. We're not going to run it because it's a numbers game. I've explained it in a previous video where if the last incursion on a map isn't the one that you want, you leave it, and it kind of gives you better chances to get what you do want in the next instance that it shows up. So we're gonna leave Alvo alone. We're gonna keep running around looking for the Syndicate encounter, which is not up here. There's also a pattern to it, like if you're good with that kind of thing, if you have really good memory, you could know, I guess not even just if you have a really good memory, just if you play enough and can just remember because you've played enough. Like with Syndicate encounters, if you get, there's like a pattern to it. If you get a fortification and an oh my gosh, I can't talk. Intervention, then the other one's gonna be research, or it's gonna be the other thing. Like, there's some sort of like Venn diagram to it situation, but I don't actually know what that is, so I cannot speak intelligently. It's just a surprise to me every single time. Like, oh good, Jun's there. I'll get stuff. I don't know if knowing that makes really any difference. Whoa.
Can we hurry this up?
Wowie wooey, that's a lot of stuff. I think that does it for the map, though. There's nothing else in the map that I need to do. I'd be really curious to take... I can't portal out. Shoot. Oh, man. I at least want the gloves. And I can't even pick up the maps. Holy moly. And there's another... I don't need that. Okay, I don't need the alterations, and I'll drop those. It's fine. I don't normally do that, but I'm doing it today. Well, we got a real long one today. Should I power through? No. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna put all this stuff away and actually call the episode an end right here, and hope that I can record again soon. Let's spend this point really quick. So we've maxed this out. I don't need to do that. Let's see. Do I want maybe scarabs? If I could find more scarabs close by. There's scarabs over here, but this gets to real specificity that I don't necessarily want. I can just get scarab drop chance. And maybe we'll move up here to Delirium. Invest a bit into Delirium. There's a Delirium wheel here too. Because delirium can be kind of fun. What's that? Incursion. Another incursion. Cursed treasures. I don't know what that means. I can get even more alva. So normally I would have a phase of the game that I play where I focus in on essences pretty hard and harvest. But I don't know if I want to do that. Maybe I'll do delve. I haven't seen Nico in such a long time. So let's get some delve action. Alright, so I've got 17,000. Goodness gracious. Alright, well that's gonna be it for today then. I'm gonna unload my gold into King's March. I'm gonna do some unveiling and identifying and clean up my inventory, and I will see you next time.